90% of the people who are out here doing this, what I'm doing, unhoused, are black. And it's mostly black women. Like, I'm out here by myself. It's mostly black women. Black couples, black families, black men. But it's us, y'all. They did this to us. Racism, systemic oppression. They did this to us. Nobody can talk about the black community. There has been a deliberate, intentional plan attack on us for decades, for eons. Our ancestors dealt with it. We're dealing with it now. This is the result. They wanted us broken, homeless. They don't want us to have shit. They want us to die. They want our creative ideas. They want our endeavors. They want our anointing, our light, our spirit. They want our essence, but they want us to fucking die. That is why we're being banished to the ends of the earth. We're being looked over for the positions, even though we're the most qualified. And even when we get hired, they don't want us there. They don't let us do the job. They come up against us, fuck with us for everything. Fuck with us about our tone, our approach. We smell too good. We're too cute. We too happy. Just fuck with us for everything and nothing simultaneously. This is the plan. This is the Willie Lynch syndrome, an aspect of it. Division. Keep everybody divided. Every fucking thing that they wanted to do to us, it worked. We're divided. We have no sense of collectivism. We have no money. We have no real assets. We have no real power. Every time we get together and build a community, they burn it. They flood it. I'm tired of it. And I'm banished to the ends of the earth, the edge of the earth, with nothing because I'm tired of it. But I won't stay here forever. I'm a goddess. Oh boy, when I do get back into a position of power and wealth and prestige, you demons better run. All you motherfuckers that did this, made laws, and you're so greedy that every fucking thing is about money. We have to spend money to get money. If I want to buy something, they charge me to buy something. That we basically are being charged to exist. There's nothing we can do to where it doesn't cost money. If I borrow money from the ATM, I gotta pay. If I buy groceries with my debit card or buy some with my debit card, you charge me to spend money with you, and then you tax it again. My car's paid for. Every year you want me to register it again, $400. Rents are due every 30 days. This shit is designed to keep us, y'all, broken, stressed, fucked up. They're doing this shit to us. They did it. It's working. It's working. It's working.
So let me stop you right there. You did it to yourself. It's so funny when we sit here and say, well, congratulations, y'all. This is what they wanted. This is what they did to us. I'm sorry. I'm in a nice big house with my dream car and my beautiful wife and a beautiful, amazing kid. Because you know why? You know what I do that a lot of people don't do? I think ahead. That's what I like to do. And I got my wife into that. We like to think ahead. So we don't look like you. We don't be in the same situation as you. That's why. Because I'm constantly thinking ahead. See, I like how we like to sit there and we love to say, oh, it's the racism, it's white people this, white people that and stuff. I'm like, and the crazy thing is that we don't ever say none of this when things going right. We'll never be like, oh, thanks to the rich white guy that signs my checks and allow me to have this job. And because he's not racist, I'm able to work for his company. I'm able to pay my bills. We don't never say that. It's when things go wrong, then it's racism and this systematic depression and oppression and this. Really? Is that what it is, or it's just you hit rock bottom at this point? Could it just be that you just hit rock bottom right now? And you got to fix it and pick yourself up. Here's another problem. Why are we always going to the internet with problems? You looking for sympathy or something? Why is it anybody business that you jobless now and gonna be homeless? Here's the funny thing. I live in Washington State, right? And I live in Tacoma. And everywhere I go, even when it's outside of Tacoma, the most I see are white men that are homeless, living in tents, just dirty, walking around with signs trying to bum change or anything that they can to get from anybody. It's always white dudes I'm seeing, and some of them have white women with them, and there be black people too, but it be black men that I see. I'm rarely seeing black women out there living in tents and homeless and all of this. And I don't know everybody, and I can't see everybody and be everywhere at one time, so I get it. But the funny thing is, what I'm planning to mention is that you are in a car right now. You're in a car. You're doing this from a car, the driver's seat of a car right now. I don't ever see none of them with no cars, and white men and white women that I see out there homeless and destitute and looking for some handouts or some help or any of that. I'm seeing you in a car right now. I'm never seeing them in a car. And I don't want to keep comparing. I'm like, because I want to stay on topic. I want to stay on us. Okay? It's so funny. Like I said, it's always things go wrong. And then there's racism. I'm like, when I see a whole bunch of black people doing amazing things, how me and both sides of me, both of my next door neighbors on both sides, doing amazing, doing great, living an amazing life. I'm like, I should go outside and just record and just put that in the video and just show you how beautiful it is out here. Like, I should do that. I'm like, it's not to flex on you or anything. It's to show you that stop trying to make it a systematic thing because you're going through it right now. Because a lot of us are not. A lot of us are doing great, and we put ourselves in those positions. We understood the assignment. It's crazy how we want to say, well, with their laws, they done did this. With what laws? What laws did what to black women? My black woman still has her career. Still has her career. Bringing in a bag. You know why? Because she's in a needed career. She's not just at a job. She's at a career where she's needed. Big difference. She's in a field where she's needed. She didn't just go run and get a job where they could let her go at any time. I didn't want to say, oh, we smell too good, we too cute. Who are we talking about? And I don't mean to like try to dish you or try to be funny or any of that. I'm like, but you're not somebody I would consider cute. You're not. I wouldn't consider you ugly. I just wouldn't consider you cute. I was like, if we were working at the same job together, it'd just be like, oh, what's up, miss? What's her name? Go about my business. I wouldn't even look at you like that. It'll be, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a respectful person. I'm like, but I wouldn't be trying to look at you in any kind of sexual way. I was like, a lot of you have this overinflated ego that you're more important than what you are. I'm like, listen, you are always just a number. At a job, you're always just a number. But you have to make yourself valuable. Like, stop looking at it as in somebody trying to be racist towards you or prejudiced towards you, discriminatory towards you, and make it look like, well, if they're saying something about my attitude, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Like, why don't we look at it that way? Why don't we ever look at it as maybe I'm doing something? Maybe I can do something better to show myself to be valuable to this team, this unit, whatever the case may be. Why don't we ever look at it like that? We always look at it like, oh, well, it's because they racist towards me. They want to be racist and all that. Why don't we ever look at it as, you know what? Maybe there's something I can do better. Why don't we ever look at ourselves like that? Maybe it's something I'm doing wrong. I can do better. Why is it always a nope, this is who I am, and this is what it's going to be, and if they don't like it, something wrong with them. They either racist or they discriminatory. Like, what are we talking about, man? Like, y'all can't sit, how can y'all sit here and tell me that it's systematic this, systematic racism, systematic oppression, and all of that, when we got a lot of black people that are doing great in life? They're doing great in life. So what are they doing different that you're not? Because you're homeless now and jobless. What are they doing that you're not? What decisions did they make that you didn't? Why don't we ever look at it like that? Why is it always, oh, yep, this going wrong in my life. I'm going to hit rock bottom and I'm an adult and I hit rock bottom again. Yep, then it's systematic oppression. Now it's systematic racism stuff. But it wasn't no systematic oppression or racism when that company you worked for that probably was owned by someone white signed your checks when you were getting paid for however long you were getting paid. Why is it never that? Why isn't it, oh, well, everything was cool and it wasn't racism or oppression when I was getting paid by white people? It was never that. It's only when I'm going through this. Now it's systematic racism and oppression. Now they done did this to us. Did this? Who is us? Who is us? Lady, not all black people are going through what you're going through. We're not going through what you're going through. We're comfortable. We're happy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, why do black people like you get on here and you want to speak for all of us? Be like, well, this is what they did to y'all. They did it to us. We don't own anything. We don't have anything. You know why we don't? And as much as I don't like Dr. Umar like that, he still makes some valid points. Like when he made points, and I had to pull up the numbers because it's a new year, and he said this like a few years ago. We spend the most out of any community on alcohol. What else he say? Jordans and wigs and weave and fake hair. Like we spend the most on this stuff. Maybe that's why we don't have anything. Maybe that's why we don't have any collectivism. Maybe that's why, because of what we choose to spend our money on. Like maybe that's the reason. And not no systematic oppression or racism is why it's keeping us from having any collectivism and owning anything. No, maybe it's our own things that are keeping us from owning anything. Because how can you say that when there's a lot of black businesses? There are a lot of black owned businesses. There really are. I guarantee if you Google some where you are in your city, you will find some. So you can't say we don't own anything. We just don't own major corporations. But we don't put no money together. You can't say we don't have collectivism when the people who have the resources and money to do it decide not to do it. That don't mean we don't have it because of lack of resources or money. Because it's not our priority. That's why. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm getting tired of this whole... all black people on that side always want to push race and racism and oppression. We get tired of it. It's like, that's all you talk about. But when things going right, it ain't racism and oppression, right? Nah, it's cool. I got this job. It's paying bills. It's all right. Cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't like going to work because I don't want to work because I'm lazy. I'm like, but then I get that paycheck and I get to pay my bills and I get to do whatever else. But then once I get fired, I get let go, whatever the case. Oh, now, man, they racist, man. Now it's all racism and systematic oppression. It ain't nothing I did. Man, I'm telling you, man, y'all need to get a clue. Get a clue, start thinking ahead. Or you're going to find yourself like her. I'm just saying.
I feel like I'm good on my own. Don't need nobody beside me.